Hi there and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name's Chris and I post videos about my trips and day trips, weekend trips away, and usually with my dog Henry, so we're usually looking at dog-friendly places, but sometimes they're just me on my own, and that's the case with this video. So today I'm setting off this afternoon for a trip to Germany for the weekend. So I am heading to Frankfurt and then going on from there to Mainz, the town, city. I think it has a cathedral, so it's probably a city, which I've never been to before. So just going there for 2 nights, going there with a group of friends from the Bolton Wanderers Supporters Club London. And one of the reasons for doing it is that it's our 40th anniversary this year, and we used to do a lot of these European trips. So we've brought it back this year and got a lot of new members that are coming along. There should be about, I think, 15 of us in total. And one of the things we do when we go to a European city is to go to a football match. So we are going to see Mainz versus St Pauli tomorrow, and another reason for choosing that was that an ex-Bolton player, Dapo Afolainen, now plays for St Pauli. So although I think he's usually on the subs bench, so we may or may not see him tomorrow. But anyway, an excuse for going to see that particular game. So I shall take you along and for the journey and film whatever I can throughout the weekend, and we'll see how things go. So I'm all packed and ready to go. So as I said, I'm flying to Frankfurt and I'm going from City Airport, which is only about half an hour from here on the tube and the DLR. So really handy, and I should be flying back to there on Sunday as well. So just arrived at City Airport on the DLR, so yeah, just looking through, and we can go straight through because I've got some boarding pass on my phone, so should be fairly straightforward. Right, so we've arrived in Mainz, just got an Uber from the airport, and the Uber still right there, and we're just waiting to pick up a code for our Airbnb. So had to pick it up from the Alex kiosk. Right, so here we are. This is home for the next 2 nights. So yeah, we've got 2 large double bed rooms, both with tellies. So there we are. That's one, and then that's the other. If you can see that, a bit difficult to catch it all in. There we are. And then obviously we have a bathroom right here. There we go, and I assume there's a shower around the corner. Yes, there is. Can't see the light. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Nice shower by the looks of things. There we go. And yep, wash hand basin and toilet, of course. There we go. Plenty of towels on the top there. All good. And then yeah, dining area with a kitchen. So that's it. And then I'm going to take you outside because there's some sort of balcony terrace right there. So there's the view from the balcony, and here's the balcony. So yeah, just outside the kitchen, and some sort of solar lights making it look pretty. Right, so we think this is where we're heading for. So it's the Eisgrub Brau house. So it's just a beer house in an old building, according to the Google review.
Probably the one weekend for
massive beer tap has arrived.
All my like American friends and stuff that like when they find out.
So apparently we are heading for an Irish bar after having the more German experience there. So let's see how the evening pans out. From Mainz. So as you've seen, managed to stomach some breakfast and have a visit to the cathedral that's right behind me. So yes, it was quite a heavy night last night, so yeah, a few sore heads today, but feeling a bit better now, out and about in the fresh air. So yeah, we are just having a wander around and heading off to the match later. So this is the square around the cathedral with the farmers market, and yeah, that's where I had breakfast, just over there, that a large building over there, people out on the balcony. So apparently it's carnival weekend, so hence the bands that you saw earlier, and we're just walking back, so you can see the band again here. So yeah, lots going on. Right, so this is where we've had a pre-match pint. And we're about to head off on a bus to the ground, so I shall take you along. A few of us are on their way already. So we found some Mainz fans, and luckily one of our group speaks some German, so we're following them to try and find a bus to the ground. Right, you can see the station in the distance there, so I think we are at the bus station. Right, something tells me that this might be where the buses are going to the ground.
When you were at uni, did you do the old no confidence? How many does it hold? Do we know?
Record number up there.
So funny. This is nice.
Hey! Hey! And here we are, the Mewa Arena.
Some things never change though. Or the football ground.
Right, here we are. So now we've just got to find out where we're going to go. But yeah, walking to football, same, no matter where you are. Here we are in. Right, so just got myself something to keep me going. So you can see that. There we go. Cheesy bread. The veggie option.
You've driven all the locals out.
Unter unserem 21 jetzt wieder am Start. Tony! 15 Lennart!
Right, so just back from the match, 2-0 to Mainz in the end, which you'll have seen from some of the footage, and you'll have seen the St Pauli fans who sing the entire game. So they continued throughout the entire game. I think I filmed about 90 minutes, and they were still going strong. Kind of organised singing, people with megaphones, and they do not stop the entire time. But great atmosphere. We saw Dapo Afolainen. He came on. Didn't do an awful lot, but he came on. So I think it was well deserved for Mainz, and good game. Right, after a quick pit stop at the hotel and a little bit of a lie down, now out and about, and heading for a restaurant. Right, so we found the rest of our party at Cafe Extrablatt right here. So good morning, it's Sunday morning. I just thought I'd come and sit outside because it's a lovely sunny morning here. Not much of a view from the balcony, but still just wanted to show you a bit of blue sky. So so today is Sunday, so it's a travel back day. So we are not flying from Frankfurt until quite late, or five something this evening. So we thought we'd head over to Frankfurt early and have a bit of an explore around there. So I shall put in some footage of our journey there and some of Frankfurt, hopefully. So we just left our apartment. That was the block that we were in, right there, and then just heading down the road to get to the station, or the Hauptbahnhof, where we're meeting the others that are heading off to Frankfurt with us. Alright, so I just realised I didn't mention what we did last night after you saw the meal, but we then headed off to a bar which was just up that street there, Uncle Willi's pub. There we go, slightly different angle, but you can see Uncle Willi's pub right there. And here we are, back at the Hauptbahnhof, the main station in Mainz. And we're going to go and check out, see what the train situation is, because apparently there's some sort of strike or engineering works this weekend. So we're going to see whether we can get something to Frankfurt. It's very sunny, so it's a slight change of plan. So there's not many trains to Frankfurt. We realised that we haven't got an awful lot of time, so we're going to stay here in Mainz, have a bit of lunch, and then probably do an Uber over straight to the airport in Frankfurt. So I will show you some of that when we find somewhere to eat. Right, so we've ended up in the square quite close to where we were last night. So we're in here, the Wallenstein Cafe Bar. So I'll show you the food and drink when it arrives. Yeah, and that's where we were last night, Cafe Extrablatt. So just a nice place to sit outside. So just made it back from City Airport. I didn't put a lot of footage of the journey back, but a little bit, because we got an Uber from Mainz just after lunch, and then straight to the airport in Frankfurt, and then we had a bit of time to chill at the airport before heading on to the flight back to City. So yeah, really easy journey all the way. So really enjoy going back from City Airport. So really great weekend. really spent time with a lot of nice people, and really enjoyed the football and the socialising and meeting everybody. So yeah, there was about 15 of us in total. So if any of you are watching, thanks for making it a really enjoyable time. So I think I'll leave it there, and I will post another video soon.